Good morning, sports fans, and welcome to another edition of Wake and Bake with Joey Blaze. I'm live from my car here outside of my place in Boonesboro. I'm about to head to work. But before I head to work, let's do a recap of what's been going on in the Kenny Deener Cup. So right now we are on what is about to be, let's see, we started Thursday night, so Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Day 6 of the Deener Cup commences today, and boy was day 5 action-packed. First, I'm going to acknowledge a couple of things, and then we'll get started. If you guys know any fields in West Virginia, let me know. I'm still scouting. I found one field in Morgan Grove, but it's not quite the best exact quality for a football field to use, but you know, it's something for now. Some other notes for you guys. Stephen Renner is looking to put together a pickup game in Martinsburg/Inwood, West Virginia on Saturday, if anybody's interested. There's also going to be a workout at the fairgrounds Saturday at 1:30. Pure Chaos is hosting it. So if anybody's out there trying to get some bumps still, there's a couple of people doing it. Stephen Renner and Pure Chaos, hit them both up. Joe Allen on Pure Chaos made the post yesterday acknowledging that they are indeed looking for a couple of guys to go up against on Saturdays at the fairgrounds. So if you're trying to get some bump this weekend, there's some 4-man action, and there may be some 9-man action. But contact Stephen Renner if you're interested in the Inwood-Martinsburg workout. And if you're interested in the workout over in Hagerstown, contact Joe Allen. Till then, right now, we're just kind of holding things out and going about here with the Kenny Deener Cup. As we take a look at yesterday's results, starting out with, in the Xbox bracket, Rome defeated RJ 25-0. So Rome victorious in that matchup with RJ. That game was a wild card game. The winner of that went to the quarterfinals, which was Rome over Grant 27-22. So Rome, as a result, has hit the Final Four. He will take on Sean Parker in a matchup slated sometime later this week. We'll see when it happens. In the other half of the bracket, it was BJ Smith over Atlee Palmer, 31-28, and Taylor Leonard over Nate Blau, 37-17, setting up BJ versus Taylor in the Final Four. So your Final Four for the Xbox bracket is BJ and Taylor and Roman Sean. So those are your two matchups for the Xbox bracket. We'll see who heads to the finals of the Kenny Deener Cup. Meanwhile, in the PS4 bracket, Joey DeMeza was victorious over Seth Wagner 7-0. So DeMeza, as a result, will head to the semifinals where he'll take on Dominique McGee. In the other semi, however, Gary Barrett victorious over Chase Powell 21-10. So Gary Barrett is the first person to punch his ticket to a championship game. He will be playing for the Kenny Deener Cup. So the Final Four in this particular case was Joey, Dom, Gary, and Chase in the PS4 bracket. We're going to have the winner of Joey and Dom take on Gary for the championship. And in the other bracket, it's BJ versus Taylor and Rome versus Sean. Otherwise, that is about it for the Kenny Deener Cup updates. I am uploading the remainder of Season 2 of Uncut today, if anybody's interested in trying to watch that. I advertised Episode 1, Season 6. I have both seasons up, finally. So if anybody gets bored, it feels like watching some old flag football from 2017, 2018, and you're just trying to get your fix, I recommend Uncut, man. It's a good recap show of the games that happened that week and some of the action and things we were talking about at the time. Nice little time capsule into the past of the Washington County Flag Football League. And I'm not going to stop there. I'm going to try to make some more of these. It's something that I'm doing in the off season, whenever I get time. It's actually been quicker to make these than I expected. I maybe spend about an hour on each episode at most. There's not much to trim out except for some scenes. But coming up after that is another spinoff to it. It's called Blunt Talk. We're going to go back to spring 2019, and we're going to revise, re-edit, and recapture some of the magic of a few episodes from that time period, including the KFFL action and Washington County Flag Football League action from last spring. So take a look out for Blunt Talk Season 1 coming soon. Till then, best of luck to all those in the Kenny Deener Cup, and a huge shout out to Kenny Deener himself. Hope you get well, bud. Till next time, I'm Joey Blaze saying have a good morning.